What's up, what's up? DVU day 262, having a good day today, man. Just kind of been chilling out with the family, watching some football games. Man, that was a great game earlier with Colts and the Chiefs. I was really didn't know who I was pulling for in that game. I guess I was kind of hoping that the Chiefs would win, man. I like Andy Reid, but man, Colts came back and that was some crazy game. It was like 38-10 at half. They came back, so that was fun to watch. And then the Saints game, of course, come on now. So anyway, it was a good win by the Saints too. It's a nice win, considering we can't play in cold weather, and we don't know how to handle that. So it was nice. So more green Gatorade, and Philly can go back and enjoy their freezing butts in their cold weather and eat some more Quino's or whatever that is that they eat up there apparently. And all the commercials, I swear, in the game today. If it was a Philly commercial, it was of this stupid dude flipping whatever it was, like a stupid hamburger called a Quino. It came on like every commercial break. So that was a joke kind of going around. Yeah, you Philly, y'all can eat your Quinos and have a good time. So anyway, like I said, I was watching the games today. But probably going to go ahead and, tonight, going to get some stuff ready. I got to play tomorrow for Northwood Church at like 6. So meeting like at 4:30 or 4, I think, at the new location they're having it. So I got to go ahead and check out the songs that we're supposed to be playing, and then I guess practice on them and tune my guitar back up to the tuning that's normal. And then, but before that, I'm going to this is all tomorrow, by the way. Before that, I'm going to Velocity meeting, man. Velocity's going to be coming back up in the beginning of the year. I think I'm going to get to go to 1. I'm going to flash 2. I'm going to go to 1, and then I head out of town. But I'll be able to make 1 hopefully. So I got a meeting for that at 3, and then going to church in the morning. I really want to go to that. So big day tomorrow. Going to be packed with a lot of stuff going on. So excited. Ordered my glove today. Really pumped about that. Got me my Louisville Slugger, Silver Slugger series coming in. I posted a picture on Instagram. I think about it. And I got a gray one as it is. Like the same. I got the same glove. I love this glove and this brand, so I'm not going to change. But I had a gray one, like a Silver Slugger one they call it, but it's the same like grouping. So they make 2 other ones. They got to make a black one, and then they make like a tan colored one. They didn't have any more gray ones, which is totally me standing out. You got to get something different. But the black one looked pretty sharp and pretty nice. So went ahead and got that ordered. Should be getting it in Wednesday. And got me some shoes too coming. Got some Nike shoes I found for like cheap. I got a good price on them. So let's see how that does coming in. But anyway, got 2 verses for y'all tonight. Before I get a verse, I got to shout out, give God glory for the fresh looking shirts they hooked me up with, man. Y'all go support them. Shields of Strength for the nice gear. I got shout outs, man. I might as well just talk to them and see if they can sponsor me, man. We'll have to work on that. But anyway, as usual, we're going to read a proverb of the day. Today's chapter 4, so we're going to read one of those verses, and then I got another verse prepared that I really want to talk about. So y'all getting some double hits here with the verse. So anyway, Proverbs 4, chapter 4, verse 6. It says, "Do not forsake wisdom, and she will protect you. Love her, and she will watch over you." Obviously in this verse, it's not trying to say that wisdom is an actual person. It's using that as a metaphor, saying like, don't forget about wisdom. Don't forget her. And she will protect you. Obviously, if you don't forget about having wisdom before you make any decisions or before you do anything, think about it. Use some wisdom and some guidance. And if you do that, it says if you don't forget about using wisdom and an opportunity, it's she will protect you. It says, and it's also saying, meaning like if you don't forget about it, it'll be good for you. And it's not gonna harm you in a way. Actually protect you if you think about something before you do it. And then the second half of the verse says, "Love her, and she will watch over you." The same way, man. You should always be wanting to get wisdom from somebody else, or wanting to learn wisdom. Maybe if it's correction, in the same way. You should love that. And if you do, eventually, if you have that attitude, it would be like as if somebody's like watching over you, because you're making the right decisions, because you're taking those decisions with wisdom. So I like that verse. But anyway, that was a proverb of the day. We're gonna do all of them one a day until January's over. But anyway, the verse I want to talk about tonight is Matthew chapter 10, verse 37 through 39. Some good stuff here. It says, "Anyone who loves his father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. Anyone who loves his son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. And anyone who does not take his cross and follow me is not worthy of me. Whoever finds his life will lose it, and whoever loses his life for my sake will find it." Excuse me, that's some strong verses right there. I mean, the part in the beginning where it says, anyone who loves his father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. I mean, that's a pretty strong statement for God to say right there. It's obviously in Matthew, it's one of the Gospels, so it's, the red words meaning God said this. So for God to say, anyone who loves your mom or dad more than you love me is not worthy of me. I mean, that's such a strong statement there, saying, basically, if you love somebody else, even if it's your mom or dad, or if it's your son or daughter, more than you love God, then you're not even worthy of God. That's pretty strong for me, because, I love my mom and dad. I love my brothers and sisters. But do I love them more than I do God? So, I mean, at times, probably so, and at times, probably not. So anyway, that's kind of something I think about. And then also, verse 8, it continues saying, anyone who does not take his cross and follow me is not worthy of me. If you're going to be considering calling yourself a Christian, you need to take your cross up as God did, and you need to go follow him, man, in the way he has set for you. And if you don't, you're not worthy of him. So you're just claiming to be a Christian. You're not living it. And then number 9 says, whoever finds his life will lose it. And whoever loses his life for my sake will find it. I like that second half where it says, whoever loses his life for my sake will find it. If you just give your life over to God and say, you know what, I'm just going to commit whatever I do over to you. It's your life, God, because you came and gave me life in the first place. So now I'm giving it back to you. And if you do that, God says you will find life in that. And I'll just kind of let y'all think about that one for a second. But I got, tons of things popping in my head, that talking about, if I actually give it all to God, whatever I'm doing, then God's I'll find what I need to do. If you want to never know what you want to do in your life and you're not sure, give it all to God and he'll point out the right direction where you need to go. All right, so that's kind of what I take from that. But anyway, you'll hit that like, share, subscribe, double tap verses, double tap as usual. I'm all over the place, man. I'm tired. But so anyway, DVU day 262. I said in the beginning. That's a wrap. Peace out, y'all. Get some sweet dreams. Have a good night. Holla at me Monday if y'all want to go hit and work out.